Okay, so in this problem, Fighting Irish incorporated and it paid its employees $5,600 every 2 weeks. The current 2-week pay period ends on December 25th and employees are paid $5,600. The next pay period ends on January 11th and employees are paid $5,600. So they first of all want us to record the adjusting entry on December 31st of 2015. So without putting any numbers to it, we know that when we're going to adjust salaries, we're going to debit salaries expense, and we're going to credit salaries payable. The question is how much are we going to debit for and how much are we going to credit for? They tell you that the next 2-week pay period ends on January 11th of 2015. So that's going to be 3 days, $400 a day, and it's going to be 3 days, so that's going to be December 29th, 30th, and 31st. We need to record 3 days' salaries. So we're going to record 1,200. Where I think a lot of you got stuck is they asked you to take it one step further, and they wanted to know what the entry would be when we actually paid the salaries. So on 1/11 of 16, we're going to pay the wages. The first bucket or thing that the wages have to go to is we need to show that we're going to pay off this liability. So we're going to pay 1,200 from the 2015 wages. I'm going to skip a line. We're going to write a check for 5,600. That means that the rest of the salaries need to go to salaries expense. And the reason that it goes to salaries expense is this is the wages that happened in 2016. So the third part says, well, what are your ending balances? Well, salaries payable is 1,200 because that's the only entry we made. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for calling. This is Jackie. Hi, Stuart. Yup, it happens every once in a while. Well, we tried a couple different computers before we called you because we wanted to make sure it wasn't us. Since we've had a few. I'm sorry about those errors. I just found out about all of that today. Isn't that always the way it works? The one mistake that you make comes back to haunt you. Well, if you want to get it to us tomorrow or the next day, or by tomorrow, that would be fine. You don't have to do it today.